Hello there everyone, my name is Sam Squalo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is an emergency broadcast when it comes to CPI reading and the report on inflation, which is what we have been really waiting for so long right now, and it just came in. It's really fresh. And it's a very interesting situation right now. So I really want to discuss it and tell you as to what I'm expecting from the market. And as always, if you enjoy these super mega urgent updates, because I'm currently in my real estate office right here in the middle of Dubai, in the middle of a bunch of meetings, but I just canceled one meeting just because I wanted to talk to you guys and show you exactly what is happening. So if you enjoy these and you appreciate these, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. And always, guys, please go down into the description of this video and join my free Discord channel. This is where we post all of my trades and the trades of my team, which is paramount. If you want to be a trader and stay in tune with the market, join right now. So anyway, we're seeing some volatility right now in the 1 hour chart. We're gonna go to a 15-minute chart, then we see this kind of a move to the downside. And if you're going to be asking me, what is this, Thomas? What's going on? Well, we just received a CPI reading, which is basically right here. And this is what we've been really waiting for consumer price index. And what we can see is actually this is the core one. So core one is the most important one. Previous was 5.7. The forecast was 5.5, and it came in at 5.6. So higher than the forecast. Market was pricing in a drop of 0.2%, but unfortunately it came in at only a drop of 0.1%. So theoretically, it is a drop. So inflation has gone down a little bit, but not as much as everybody has anticipated with this kind of huge rate hikes that we're currently seeing. So it does look a little bit weird, really. To be honest, it's not looking that very good. And especially if you're going to look at headline CPI, then the situation is quite dire, in my personal humble opinion. So, and we're gonna talk about my conclusions in just a second. So right here, we're gonna see that our previous reading was 6.5, the forecast was 4.2, and the actual came in at 6.4. So it is a huge difference. It's only 0.2%, but when it comes to Fed and CPI and just overall inflation, this is quite a huge difference, and 0.2% is a huge difference. So what does this mean? And this means, in my opinion, that this just feeds the narrative that potentially we could see the inflation being very sticky. So we remember that the target of Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell is 2% inflation. So, and the speed at which we're going to be coming to that target is of utmost importance. So if it's going to take us 3 years to get to 2%, that's very bad. So because we're going to have to keep the interest rates too high for too long, therefore something is going to break in the economy, unemployment is going to spike, we're going to dive into a recession. And this is what we have been talking about, and check out this video popping up right here. It is an important video which actually shows you exactly what could happen in a short-term perspective. So this is what we could expect. But when it comes to the price, and this is what I really want you guys to pay attention to. So certainly I've taken a short trade, so I could not pass up the opportunity to take just a small short trade just personally. So yes, it is. I mean, if it just moves to the upside for some reason, then okay, I mean, it can do whatever it wants to do. But I just think that this CPI read is pretty bad. So I'm gonna play the CPI read and open a small short trade. So yes. And again, if you want to see also the trades of my team, etc., then join my free Discord channel, link down in the description of this video. But what is, in my opinion, more interesting for you to pay attention to right now is actually the S&P 500. And S&P 500, the situation actually just changed drastically. So S&P 500, when I started making a video, this video, it actually spiked to the upside, and now it started crashing down. So it was really strange. Did we grab some liquidity, and now we're gonna actually be showing exactly what should be happening? This is really interesting. And when it comes to the dollar index, then we actually also saw a spike to the downside. So dollar actually showed some weakness, even though in this instance, with this kind of terrible CPI reading, we should actually be seeing dollar strengthening, because so many people are exiting into the dollar just thinking that, well, the narrative that I just explained, that Fed is gonna keep the interest rates too high for too long. So for me, it was really strange to see the actual dollar weakening, even though it should be strengthening. So this is what I really wanted to show you, which was just a strange situation, like absolutely unexpected price behavior in my opinion, but right now it actually starts to do something that it makes a bit more sense. And also Bitcoin is continuing to the downside. So we're gonna actually see what's gonna happen. Tell me in the comments right now, what is your prediction as for the price of Bitcoin by the end of today? And we might as well, maybe we'll do another video today and do another Rolex giveaway. Remember that if you wanna participate in my Rolex giveaways, then you have to go down into the description of this video. And if you didn't do it already, or if you have done it already, then you can still do it again, just using my link down in the description to Bybit. And if you use it, then you'll get up to $30,000 in initial deposit bonuses. Also, if you deposit $100, you'll automatically enter into a Rolex giveaway. If you deposit $500, you'll get my famous paid crypto course for absolutely free. And last but not least, you'll get all deposited users get access to my crypto signal community for free. Again, link down in the description. This is where we post all of our trades. So if you're not part of Bybit, there are platforms you can really trust. I trade on Bybit myself as well. So this is a place, really a very friendly place, and this is the place that gives you the biggest bonuses, and you get a chance to participate in a Rolex giveaway. Because I'm into watches, and I've given away 2 Rolexes already. So, and I have 1 more Rolex left. So if you want to participate, then join Bybit right now. So, and as of my humble opinion, what should be happening in the next coming hours, again, tell me in the comments what you guys think about the Bitcoin price right now. As for myself, this calls for a continuation to the downside. Is there always an exception? Can the market actually behave in the opposite way, saying that, okay, you know what, we've priced in the recession, there is just no room for us to fall any further, we just really want to continue to the upside and push it to the upside and stop everybody out? Is there a possibility? Yes. Nothing on my YouTube channel is a financial advice. In Discord channel as well, you do what you think is best. In my personal opinion, the probabilities wise, we have more probability of a downside than to the upside as of right now, when we see that we didn't meet the expectation for headline CPI by a full-on 0.2%. In my opinion, this is bearish. Even though you could argue saying that it still did go down a little bit. Expectations matter. What the market is pricing in actually matters, in my humble opinion, except for, you know, certain manipulations, liquidity grabs, stop outs, market makers coming out and taking money from you because everybody knows where your stop is. That's a bit different. And also, one more thing that we have to keep in mind is the simple structure, but works like magic in my opinion. We're seeing certainly in 1 hour chart a downside, already a reaction in the pre-market for S&P 500. But what we need to pay attention to is the bigger time frame, because if we're going to be moving to the downside, which in my opinion, again, this CPI reading should warrant this move to the downside in this instance, and we're going to see in therefore the fake out of this level of 41.25 and open our way to this support right here, which is purple one at 44,000 even, we could say. And if we're gonna see a continuation and actually testing of this level, and if we can actually break below it, well, then this could be the opening to lower levels. And therefore, I mean, I don't even need to say what's gonna happen to the price of Bitcoin in this instance. We're gonna just continue to our next target of about $20,000 even to this support area right here. But let's see how S&P opens up. Let's see what the day brings. I just wanted to bring you this news that we're saying right now with CPI is not very promising at all, unfortunately. Therefore, could it be the opposite? Could just the market go against all probabilities and have this chance of 10% of pumping for whatever other reason, of us misreading the market? It's also very possible. So I'm not screaming, I'm like the Nostradamus and or Aristotle and know the future or whatever. But this is just what I'm personally seeing and reading the type of the probabilities that I'm reading right now. We've had many CPI readings before like this, and it actually led to a crash in the market, and we made very good money. So that's why I opened a short trade over in Bybit. So yeah, this is it, guys and girls. Let me know what do you guys think yourselves down in the comments. Really interested. Join my free Discord channel down in the description of this video. Join Bybit. Best of luck in the Rolex giveaway in one of the random next videos. And as always, peace and love. Townscrawler, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.